The Young and the Uneasy, according to 2-week spoilers for September 15 to 26. Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, is losing it, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, is panicking. Lily Winters, Crystal Cawlil, and Devin Hamilton, Bryton James, are arguing as Amanda Sinclair, Michelle Morgan, runs into them on Monday, September 15. Then, in a one-on-one conversation, Amanda asks Lily if she misses Devin. Perhaps, but I doubt she misses the scene where she discovered Abby Newman, played by Melissa Ordway, and Devin on the couch, both of them nude. In the meantime, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, is informed by Michael Baldwin, Christian Jules Leblanc, that he is now officially a member of Team Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn. Although Michael hopes they can move over the Sharon Newman, Sharon Case incident, Phyllis takes offense when he claims that Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, is unaware of and unable to know about the position with Kane. She threatens to inform Kane that Michael is being dishonest unless he tells her his true intentions. We'll see what happens, because he obviously can't tell Phyllis that he is spying for Victor Newman, Eric Braden. Lily questions whether her children will pardon Kane. Devin, her brother, questions whether Lily is growing fond of Kane, but she denies it. In fact, she believes it would be better if their twins permanently cut off contact with Kane. Devin claims that he had to do just that with Tucker McCall, Trevor Street John, his biological father. "You know, we're both Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver victims," adds Nate Hastings, who worries that Kyle despises him. Nate believes that Audra most injured Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron. After that, Kyle informs Nate that Claire has been attracted to Holden Novak, played by Nathan Owens. Kyle tells him that he hopes he and Claire can move on from Audra's difficult treatment of them. He wishes he had heeded the warnings from several people concerning Audra, Nate tells him. However, Nate is now permanently over Audra, but she's going to approach him shortly and ask to try to reconcile. In another scene, Amanda questions Kane about his intentions to transfer the AI program to Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. "Not really," Kane replies. "He will be discreetly in charge of it. Billy will only believe that he is in charge." Amanda consents to try to make friends with Lily in order to assist Kane in getting his ex back. He then asks Billy by text if they are ready to depart. In the meantime, Claire informs Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, about the $5 million deal between Victor Newman, Eric Braden, and Kyle. Although Victoria believes it demonstrates Kyle's devotion for her, she also believes Victor's actions were dubious. Claire adds that she didn't appreciate Kyle's exaggerated, envious response to Holden. Claire feels that he is being excessively possessive. Claire is encouraged. However, Claire claims that she is unsure whether or not she can trust Kyle. He then begs Claire to simply start anew as a pair and do a reset. Chelsea Lawson Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, finds herself in a challenging situation on Tuesday, September 16, thanks to Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. Since Abbott.com's failure to launch would undoubtedly make the top page of a Newman publication, I'm going to assume it has to do with the conflict with Billy. Perhaps Newman Media has produced another successful story. Kyle is also compelled to be the larger person. Holden may be trying to prove himself to Claire in order to keep her from ending their relationship. When Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, asks if Billy is okay, Sally responds that he is not. The greatest era of his life is about to happen. On that day, which he isn't actually in charge of. Victoria decides. She clearly doesn't want the father of 2 of her children to fail. Nor does she want the family to get embroiled in another nuclear conflict with the Abbotts. She might so consent to Jack's request and make an effort to reason with Billy. I am uncertain if he will pay attention. I don't think he will. Kane never stops attempting to convince Lily of his worth. Naturally, Kane will not give up, and he now has Amanda working with him on it as well. In addition, Daniel consents to fulfill Mariah's request about Tessa. Even though there is always drama on Genoa City's busy streets, the next 2 weeks are sure to rock our favorite citizens' worlds. Fans won't want to miss the soap opera's emotional roller coaster, which includes everything from growing fears to heartbreaking breakdowns, according to the most recent spoilers. Sally Spectra's heartbreaking emotional breakdown and Kyle Abbott's growing panic are 2 of the most gripping tales. They pose a threat to their relationships and futures. Characters like Kyle Abbott have long been torn between devotion and self-interest. However, recent occurrences have forced him into a corner where underlying anxiousness festers. As the weeks pass, Kyle's anxiety grows more intense due to growing work-related stress, expectations from family members, and the possibility of personal secrets coming to light. Viewers will witness Kyle's struggle to remain calm in the face of increasing stress in the forthcoming episodes, as he deals with escalating deadlines at Genoa and the burden of a secret that can endanger his reputation in Genoa City. His normally assured exterior begins to falter. His sense of dread grows as the secret, which may have something to do with a secret affair or a dangerous business arrangement, starts to chew at him. According to sources, Kyle's panic attacks show themselves as restless nights, unpredictable conduct, and impulsive outbursts. He might snap at family members or make snap judgments out of anxiety, which might have serious repercussions. Fans are left wondering what will happen when his secret is ultimately revealed because of his obvious internal conflict. Although Sally Spectra's journey has been full of highs and lows, the next 2 weeks are expected to be an especially poignant period. Sally's perseverance reaches a breaking point as her relationships are put to the strain and her dreams appear to fade away. Her character arc will be redefined, and viewers will be shocked by her emotional breakdown. According to the teasers, Sally will have a string of heartbreaks and betrayals, either related to her relationship with Nick Newman or her goals for her career at Newman Media. A recent setback, perhaps a misinterpreted betrayal or an unsuccessful project, could cause Sally to lose hope. She struggles with feelings of loss, loneliness, and rejection, which exposes her vulnerability. Sally might cry in front of close friends or family at a crucial scene, exposing her inner agony with her tears and unfiltered passion. Her character may develop as a result of this vulnerable time, which forces her to face her fears and reassess her priorities. A powerful performance that showcases Sally's fortitude in the face of hardship is what fans can anticipate. Despite appearing to be separate storylines, Sally's emotional crisis and Kyle's anxiousness are intricately linked. Maybe Sally and Kyle have an indirect connection to Kyle's secret, a business transaction, or personal relationship that could jeopardize their futures. Their relationship may be permanently altered by the conflicts that may result from the simmering tension between them as secrets threaten to blow out. The responses of other characters will also deepen the drama. The story might become even more complicated if Jack Abbott's worry for Kyle, Phyllis' mistrust, or Nick's mixed emotions toward Sally all play a part. Genoa City may experience the emotional aftermath from Sally's collapse in the meanwhile, which could affect her relationships with family members who are attempting to help her or pals like Summer Newman. The damaging force of lies and secrets is a recurrent topic throughout these 2 weeks. While Sally's collapse is brought on by the weight of unsaid truths, Kyle's increasing terror is a result of her fear of being exposed. The plot highlights how lying and hiding can damage relationships, undermine mental health, and eventually cause anarchy. Fans may look forward to scenes in which characters face their own realities, which could result in revelations or conflicts that upend their entire way of life. The question still stands: will honesty heal the scars or cause them to worsen? As these 2 weeks of rigorous work draw to an end, a number of questions remain. Will Kyle have the guts to tell his secret and face his fears? Will Sally bounce back and be stronger after her emotional collapse? Or would these events signal the start of further difficult times for the people of Genoa City? According to speculation, Kyle's worry may lead to a dramatic revelation, endangering relationships but providing a means of reconciliation. On the other hand, Sally's emotional crisis can be a turning point that inspires her to get support, regain her self-esteem, and discover a new purpose in life. Among ardent fans, the spoilers have already generated a frenzy of speculations. According to others, Kyle's secret entails a love betrayal, possibly with an unexpected person like Ashland Locke or Summer. According to some, Sally may undergo significant life changes as a result of her breakdown, including possibly temporarily leaving Genoa City. Predictions abound on social media. Will Kyle's panic turn into a significant scandal? Can Sally's friends be sympathetic and supportive of her because of her vulnerability? Or will the mayhem worsen and pave the way for even more shocking disclosures? There will be a lot of emotion, secrets, and revelations during the next 2 weeks.